We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now a run with the rookie out of Oregon. And this will be a Bucs first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
Here comes Otten in motion. Right back to Irving. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
Mike, I have to be honest. When offenses come up with run-play designs, blocking the corner is not really a big priority. But in this case, great job not only forcing it on the outside, but defeating the block, coming up and making the tackle, and keeping it to no gain.
And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up.
So the receiver does everything right, except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, great separation downfield, but now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
At some point, you would just like to see that internal clock start to speed up. The longer the play goes on, the more vulnerable you become as the quarterback. Get rid of the ball, but no matter what, you have to avoid the sack.
They'll go. Mayfield. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
Daniels starts with a pass. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
That's to the right side and incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3-and-out.
What can they do here? This is third and forever. Play action. Here's Daniels. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes. You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
3rd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Washington.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Over the middle, that's Godwin. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Commanders with the early lead. It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back after this. On 1st down is Mayfield. A short one there to Otten. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. He'll go again here with Irvin. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Mayfield to throw. That one intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. He works free, right side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Commanders. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum build.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. Gets this one into the hands of his receiver, Godwin. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down. 2 minutes to go here. Till halftime. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. They go play action with Mayfield. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase 1st downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small, and oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level, and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
That's caught. Trey Palmer. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And he will get into the end zone. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, Tampa. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Check match. Check match.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll throw with Daniels. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Commanders 14, Buccaneers 7.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go.
On play action, Daniels. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Come on.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. The offense is out there, 4th and inches. They'll go. Here's Daniels. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have a Commanders 1st down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
60 Maverick.
Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Here comes 3rd and 6. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. Luke McCaffrey, the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last
Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The tight end, Ertz, in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The ability to generate explosive plays is the greatest correlation with the ability to score points. So every defense nowadays is trying to say, cannot let them throw the ball over our head. What does that do? Gets you a little bit more depth in your drops. Makes it a little bit easier for some of these check down pickups.
Throwing again, Daniel. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up. Throwing is Daniel. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
So the key to this 4th down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, He can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge fourth down stop.
Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. Baker gonna give it to Irving. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. 2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They come up for 2nd and 2. They'll stick to the ground. They will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
They'll drop to throw, and this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They'll go. Mayfield. And he will get the first down. They took a chance, but they convert on 4th and 3. They'll run here. And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. He'll run, and he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here's first down. Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. A dive and a catch. Incredible. They'll come up for 1st and 10. On the bootleg. He'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football at their own 40.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw.
GG.
For the course.
I can order my Pizza Hut, nigga.
Rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
So, a win here for the visiting Bucs. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City.
What's the deal, my boy? Out here whooping ass, taking names, you know, sipping water.
Jake Bates has this one on the tee. He'll run up and send this one away here at Ford Field.
Whooping ass. Dr. Whoop Ass is on the stands, whooping ass.
Just across the 25. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Oregon. He'll get a yard. That's all as they get him down at the 28.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw, Mayfield. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
Throwing, Mayfield. This is caught by Evans. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball. And sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him. Because
Touchdown!
Whooping ass. Doctor Whoop ass is in the building. Yee-hoo!
Are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, they said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it.
Big Wolf, nigga.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And this will wind up a Lions 1st down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line.
But how many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead.
Hey, I do this shit, AJ. I do this shit, AJ. This shit too easy, bruh.
Some teams are leery about playing cover 2 because a strong safety's not usually a terrific cover guy. But in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. Would be ideal.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
I got Baker Mayfield going, yay, yay.
Baker going to give it to Irving. He's got it to the 43 here.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Nah, this regular team.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Irving. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Play fake. Mayfield. He's got his target. That's complete. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 28. And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs.
Nah, that's your banner you can create. I don't like playing with the Chiefs. It's too easy. It's too fucking easy.
And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
I'll show you what I mean, but in this next game, it's too easy playing with them niggas with me.
Mayfield to throw it. This is a diving effort by Evans. What a catch. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
And not all spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it. And he did that right there.
No fear there in the middle of the field. And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Now Mayfield. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. This will be the 8th play of the drive here, 3rd and 4. Mayfield looks to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Now to be 4th and short.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Mayfield now. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown.
It's too easy, nigga. Big Wolf, nigga. Remember that, nigga.
And the Bucs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. It took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the 1st down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a 1st down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Goff now looking to throw. It's complete to Williams. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Goff. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
Big Wolf, nigga. Remember that, nigga. Fuck, nigga, we make the ground shake around this motherfucker.
And I just wonder.
Nigga quit, AJ. He quit. That nigga quit.
It's the venue that's had plenty of success come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Not a kicker or a punter here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And we're underway from Kansas City. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Stroud in the air to start us off. Diggs there to bring it in. Jukes him, and now he's running free. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the gun, Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing on third down, Stroud. Pass caught by Mixon. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Offense up to the line fast. Stroud throwing here on first. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Looking for the back that time. So now it's going to be third and long. Running with Mixon out of the gun. He gets the first and more to the 35. And he's all the way down to the 32-yard line. Working quickly here. First down, Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Couple sacks on the opening drive. You better get to fix-it mode in a hurry. And I'm talking about on the sidelines. I'm talking as a quarterback. You've got to solve this pass rush because we know one thing about guys in this league defensively. When they get a couple...
Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. Offense in the hurry-up here.
Yeah, he quit.
Stroud gonna go on fourth down. He beams one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15.
Yeah, he quit. Yeah, he quit the last game, AJ.
That big fourth down call is how we close out our first quarter. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment.
Damn, what's going on?
Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Texans with a chance to score. Shotgun now for Stroud. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Leo Chanel makes the play.
My bad, AJ. I fucked up on that last play.
The football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be their last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick.
Easy. You said easy.
Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Aziz Al-Shire that time on the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Pistol now for Mahomes. This one finds Kelsey. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
It's Pacheco on third. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here we go on fourth with Mahomes. Throw reeled in by Hopkins. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chiefs have a lot of work to do for any points before the break. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Mahomes on 1st and 10. And a man is there to knock that away.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as it begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Mahomes trying to get here on 2nd and 10. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
That one complete to Hopkins. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
So far, so good to begin this one as they've got a new set of downs beyond midfield. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Hauled in by Rice. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Derek Stingley putting that play to bed.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Running back sent in motion. Finds his man Rice. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So it'll be another 1st and 10 for him, Brock, down at the opposing 37. Again, Mahomes to throw. To the outside and complete to Kelsey. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Back to the air, Mahomes. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that 1st half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the 2nd half has in store for us. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Aziz Al-Shire that time on the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it will largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Has his man, it's Pacheco. And that's good for a gain of 5. The tackle there by Daniil Hunter.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And the Texans go in nickel coverage, 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Hits his running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. This one's to Rice out on the right side. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. Throwing again, Mahomes. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Another throw for Mahomes. Completes this one to Rice. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They'll come up 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to P-Ron. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. It's complete to Hopkins. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From the gun, P-Ron. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. So after all that, we're taking a scoreless game into the 4th here. Somehow this game is still scoreless as we get set for our final quarter. Second and 3 now. They put a receiver in motion right. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. They'll try and punch it in. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Chiefs take a 4th quarter lead. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, And we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Reed now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has a man, Dalton Schultz. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Texans down by 7. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. And the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. Going to the ground again on 1st. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their 1st. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Here he is to throw. Escapes out to the left. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. But the problem, defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers. And they got one right there with that sack.
He's got the 1st down grab and still going. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans cut it to a point late in this one. Nico Collins with the touchdown. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Finds a seam down the middle. He's touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Slot receiver headed left. Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this through midfield and starts pushing into Texans territory. Final timeout called by the Texans. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. 2nd and 6 coming up here. He'll look to throw it. He's on the move. Pacheco hauls it in. And he stopped cold at the spots. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. Still one more in their pocket to use. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Looking to throw Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he has enough room to gain about 4. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. This game now resting on the attempt from Harrison Butker. This will be around a 33-yarder for him. The kick is good. He got it.
Dr. Whoop Ass is in the building.
This a win for the Chiefs. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.
See, AJ, I told you that shit too easy. He tried to show out right there at the end. He got to know he's gonna get his ass whooped. He knew he couldn't stop me. He knew it. And if he didn't know it, his ass know it now. See, AJ, I don't like playing with the Chiefs. That shit too easy. I like playing with the Bucks. They give me more of a challenge, and then they got some fast ass players too. And then I know how to get down with that nigga Baker Mayfield. So I like playing with the Bucks. The Chiefs is too easy, man. That shit be boring to me. For real. I don't like playing with them. They too easy, bro. They too easy. I like playing with the Bucks because it's more of a challenge. And they still got good players. They still got a good ass squad. I'll be getting off with these niggas.
All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. The sun is shining on both of these teams. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. And an unfavorable hop is going to cost him as the ball winds up out of bounds inside the landing zone. So it's going to still move up to the 40. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. It's Allen out of the pistol. Nabs along that sideline. Samuel. And he goes out a little short of the 40. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know what I like about that kid? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here. It will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Offense up to the line fast.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Play action now, Allen. That finds his man, it's Keon Coleman. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. First and 10, here's Allen. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he drives it down to the 8 before going out. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
From the red zone now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's brought down for a loss.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So it seems like either way they were getting a 4th down here, but this way cost them some extra yardage too.
Hey, I get you want to avoid a possible turnover by forcing it down the field, but it's really hard to find a scenario where 10 yards and a loss of downs is the better outcome.
After the penalty, let's see how their composure is as they still try 4th and goal. They are going for it. Allen. He's going to push one deep down the right. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Again for the first time to Rashad White. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Completes this one to Otten. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Christian Benford up to make that stop.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
We've finished 1 quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They start out with a 3rd and 9. Complete beyond the marker. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Here's the give to Irving. He was descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. That's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. They kick the running back in motion. From the gun, Mayfield. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. Going with Irving here. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Buccaneers driving for a score and a halftime lead. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Mayfield now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board and the first drive as a defense. And now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin. Because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Third and long, Mayfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a first down. You hate to see this on fourth down for that defense, roughing the kicker. Now they've got a first inside the red zone. And he works his way for a gain of 4. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Back now, pressure on its way. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And that brings up third down.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Third down. Here's Mayfield. Intercepted in the end zone. Christian Benford has it. And the Bills take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
First down throw for Allen. He finds Kincaid. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Allen now on first down. He's throwing deep to the left side. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky deadline, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense, and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Second down. Here's Allen again. Finds Kincaid. Pushing it up past the 30. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks a little short of that 35. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Running back sent in motion. Sideline throw complete to Cooper. And he's out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-out completion that nets them the first down.
Allen going to throw again. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
Gets this to Kincaid. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. The drive picks up here, first and 10. To throw again, it's Allen. He's got it in the red zone. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Now the Bills use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive.
And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take the lead just before halftime. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Extra point up and good for Bass. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Bass now to kick this away. one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10, Mayfield. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps. He was looking for Chris Godwin on that play. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. He'll throw it. He has the first over the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. One last play before the break. He's back to throw. Hauled in by Godwin. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Bucky Irving now to return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Baker now from the gun. That's going to be caught by Evans. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Brought down by Rasul Douglas.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
They kick the running back in motion. This is caught by Trey Palmer. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Chris Godwin that time. And now they face 2nd down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. You needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Third and long for him here. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
On the give, this is Irving. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Mayfield to throw. Finds a man right side. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. Handoff headed right, Irving. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Working quickly here. Throwing, Baker. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers tie this game 7-7. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Return starts at the 9. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Running back sent in motion. Throwing now on first down, Allen. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. The rookie from Georgia has it. And the Buccaneers take possession down inside the 30 after the interception. Wow, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just one snap later.
Running right, it's Irving. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. From the gun, Mayfield. He's got Godwin working that sideline. And he nearly broke it for 6. He steps out at the 3-yard line. Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up first and goal. Irving on the inside give. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Baker out of the pistol. And he's got it. Had to lay out for it, but touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Johnson now on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Connection made to Shakir. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And they're going to bring him down at the 39-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd and 8. Forced out to his right. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. We get the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills losing by 7. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He finds Kincaid. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. Before the play clock can run out, Sean McDermott decides to call a timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the 1st. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. This is Cook on the handoff. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
He'll look to throw it. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Bills cut it to a point late in this one. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
All or nothing, they'll run it. Wow, a stunning call to go for it, and the guts pay off. He's in, and they've got the lead. Pass now to kick this away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Got Evans, it's complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. Setting up to pass. Got his target, it's Otten. And he's tackled for a short gain. Tampa spends its second timeout now. Still one more in their pocket to use.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Bernard.
That's not two, Kate, but they got him for picks in this game, and he's got to be perfect. But you've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got two in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
The Bills take a knee, and they'll let the seconds tick away in this win.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Yeah, they cheated me on this one, y'all. It's all good. It's all good. They cheated me on that. That touchdown I had when I threw it to that Chris in the back, he got that. That's what I'm saying. Like, that should have never fucking happened. And then that pick right there, like, fucking bullshit ass shit.
You know, more often than not, they'll be like this, a one-possession game.
Fucking want to cheat me 1 point.
All about how you finish.
That nigga should have never even got. That should have never even be a touchdown right there.
Everybody here at EA Sports. I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.
That's weak.
It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Buffalo.
Wasn't nobody open. He pressed on me so hard, shit, I couldn't even get nobody open, shit. Fuck. It's my fault. They ain't even let me get out, man. That shouldn't have been a touchdown. It wouldn't have been a touchdown. Fuck. Fucking bullshit. 1 point. Weak ass shit.
Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Raiders. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go, here in Baltimore. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
3rd and short. Here's Patrick. That's taken in by the running back, Piron. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Chiefs 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. The veteran Kyle Van Noy in on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Open man downfield. It's Rice. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field.
Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And the defense has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
They'll motion over Flowers. Now the first carry for King Henry. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
We're going to go right back to Henry. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. With Justin Reed up from the safety spot to make the stop. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for this with Henry. He will have a Ravens 1st down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
Aguilar goes off in motion. Off the play fake. Jackson. That's complete to the veteran, Nelson Aguilar. He is in. Nelson Aguilar. Touchdown, Baltimore. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Now, how about this? It's a fake. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
With the score, Ravens 6, Chiefs nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. And his offense is gonna be all set up with a
I just knew he was gonna do that shit, bro. It's cool.
You know, Mike, drastically different things waiting for these two squads on the sideline as they run off. I mean, we can hear the defensive sideline celebrating all the way up here. I mean, back-to-back drives, they come away with the takeaway. Now, on the offensive sideline, there's no celebration awaiting. It's coaches looking to gather their guys together and say, look, we've got to have ball security. If we don't protect the football, we have no chance.
2nd and 7. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
When this offense is really in gear, Mike, a lot of it is because of the ability of Lamar Jackson running the football. He is what makes this thing go. You can see why.
The big guys are on. Jumbo set here for 1st and goal. Here's a run. A short game. Down to the 7. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Two minutes remain here in this 1st half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this.
Okay, let's make some good plays today. Come on.
Try to get here from the 7-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Again, it'll be Henry. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. They'll motion over Flowers. They'll try and run, and here's Henry. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
Brings up 4th and goal.
Slot receiver headed right. And he will try to get to the pylon, but he's not going to get there. They mark him short of the goal line. It is a defensive stop on 4th and goal.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Out of his own end zone. It's Mahomes. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away. They go down as an incompletion. Marlon Humphrey, the man there to break that one up.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. And he'll be taken down at the 11-yard line. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Here's 1st and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. First down throw, Mahomes. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them. They want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing again. It's Mahomes. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. From the gun, Jackson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap.
Fuck, man, this motherfucking game is weird.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
Jackson up top again. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's complete. It's Justice Hill out of the backfield. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Jackson now to throw on first down. Off-balance throw. It's complete. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 50-yard line.
On the ground, this is Justice Hill. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4. Throwing Jackson. He'll drop this one down to Hill. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. Pressure gets there. And down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Jackson looking to throw. He's going to run it. Going up top and looking for Andrews. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Here's Jackson. That is intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Connor. And the Chiefs will take over possession here at the 44.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. That's caught. Travis Kelce. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. A run. It's P-Run. And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down. Second down and 8. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Now, Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Mahomes. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll motion over Flowers. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
2nd down. Jackson. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
3rd and a yard. In motion comes Andrews. On 3rd and 1, here's Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge 1st down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Here's Henry. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down. Whistles here. We have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining. A couple of 1st downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Hill. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Raven 1st down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
They'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 33 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. He's got his big tight end, Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing.
I can't win when I'm getting fucking cheated the whole game. The fucking game.
That should all but just seal this victory away.
Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more. He'll drop to throw. He'll swing that out wide. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. Here is 1st and 10. Mahomes now back near his own goal line. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick 6. A touchdown for the defense. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize.
That shit is weird as fuck, man. Like, nigga, you not even that good. They letting you do whatever the fuck they want. That's just the game, bro. That's just Madden. Fucking weird ass shit.
Hardman now to return it.
I ain't adding shit, nigga. Fuck you. I know how this motherfucking game go. Bro, the game is over. Where the fuck I'm gonna come back? Shut your bitch ass up. Dumbass nigga. How the fuck I'm gonna come back when I'm playing a game, nigga, and then the fucking game is going against you the whole fucking game? He talking shit like he doing something, bro. What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here. Fucking weird ass nigga. Musty ass nigga. Sweaty ass nigga. Shut your dumb ass up. Talking about add me back. Nigga, I ain't about to add you back this fake ass game. Fuck. And you better not add me either, you ugly ass nigga. Fuck. Fucking cheating ass game. I'm getting fumble, pick. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. This fucking fake ass game on arcade mode. Quit fucking playing with me, dog. I ain't even getting no progression up the field, no fucking positive yards, no nothing, nigga. Fuck out of here. Fuck. Fucking weird ass game. Talking about add me back. Nigga, you ain't doing shit. You not that, nigga. The fuck? Fucking weak ass shit. Finesse Jugs, whatever the fuck your name is, nigga. You ain't getting no ad, no shine over here, nigga. Fuck. Fucking cheating ass shit. I'm sitting there getting murked. They got fumble, pick. Man, what the fuck? They do that shit every time I'm in my entering my third hour in this game, bro. It don't never fucking fail. I know what it is, nigga. I know what it is. Fuck, you not even doing shit. You sitting there barely scoring. You scored 6 points. You got one lucky fucking touchdown. You beat me on the outside when I'm in man of coverage. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck. Fucking weird ass game. I'm done. Fuck. Fuck Madden. I should be getting on my motherfucking nerves sometimes. Fucking bitch. Talking about add me back. Nigga, I'm not adding you, nigga. Fuck. You think you doing something cause that shit? Fucking goofy weird ass game. This game is so weird. Like what? This shit ain't fun when you getting murked like that. Fumble, pick. Man, get the fuck out. I can't even score back, bro. That shit is weird. That's why a lot of people don't even fuck with this game like that, bro. They rather watch somebody play it than play this motherfucker. Cause the shit like this. Like, how fair is that? What fun is that when you getting murdered like that? Like, on the field. I don't even do niggas like that. What the fuck? That shit is crazy. You talking about, oh, you about to quit. You running dumbass plays. Then they letting you get the shit off. You won, bro. What the fuck? You 18-0 up. Talking about I'm about to quit. It's a minute left. Niggas just don't know when to win. Shut up. Boy, I know that I'm not a sore loser, but I know when I'm getting cheated. And certain shit, getting cheated in, life, relationships, the game. Girl, stop playing with me. Don't nobody like to get cheated when it... Who likes to get cheated? That shit is dumb. You sitting there beating the shit out of me. Fumble, pick. Like, bro, I don't even want to play this shit no more. What the fuck? Making me think like I'm shitty. I'm not. It's the game. The game goes against you. When you pick the game, it tells you you're not going to be able to win certain games. The game is set up to where you cannot win every game. Like, what the fuck? Just like that game I just lost 14-15. Like, bro, come on, bro. Y'all forcing shit and all that type of shit. Like, come on, bro. That interception, he would have never got that. Never got that fucking interception if it wasn't for the computer. Because he wasn't looking for that motherfucker. I'm telling you right now, he wouldn't. That shit is weird, bro. That's why I said, look, 3 dubs, 2 losses. They not gonna let me win every fucking game, bro, in this game. I don't give a fuck what you talking about, who you are. Unless you just got a script or, you know, cheat codes or something. Like, I don't play this game like that to be just like sitting up here playing this motherfucker like that. I don't give a fuck about this game like that. I just play it just because it's a part of my channel. The niggas sit there and play this shit like, you a bitch ass. Man, if I'm sitting there losing and I'm sitting there taking my ass whooping, and then I'm sitting there getting pick, fumble, pick. Man, get the fuck out of here. I know when the game cheats me, nigga. It been doing this shit for all these years. Every year this motherfucking Madden come out, it got that same system. And I'm glad it starts telling you at the beginning of the game, when you pick your game, it's going to let you know that you can win, but it ain't going to let you win every fucking game. And I kept saying, why the hell does this game set up like that? Even the college shit is set up like that. It ain't gonna let you win every fucking game, bro. Period. Like, what the fuck? Excuse me. I don't give a fuck about this shit like that. For real. But like I said, I know when I'm getting cheated. That shit felt like it was on arcade mode or something. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? What is going on? I get fumbled, pick, bro. I can't even fucking score back. That shit ain't no fun. You thinking you good, nigga? That shit ain't fun. At least get somebody to score back and get the game tied up or something. You just sitting there doing dumbass plays. Like, that shit ain't no good. It ain't letting you get the shit off. Like, get the fuck out of here. What the fuck? That's why I don't play this shit like that, bro. I play it, like I said, just to be playing it, bro. But it do me like that every time in my third hour, bro. For real. Every time I hit my third hour, about to go into my third hour on this game, it start doing me like that. That shit weak. And you got ugly, bumpkin, country ass niggas like Finesse Jugs, 59 talking shit. Fuck face. Fuck him. He think he was doing something. At least the other dude, Rebel Mark, He gave me a hell of a game, better game than that nigga. And I had the Bucks. What the fuck? I ain't mad at the Chiefs. Fucking clown. Ain't no goddamn way. But like I said, man, I'm about to hop off this shit. This shit ain't. I don't like playing this game like that. It's cool now. I mean, it ain't fun when niggas start talking shit and take you out your mode. I don't like that. So I'm about to hop off this motherfucker. Play something else anyway. Lame ass shit. Like, what in the fuck? That shit ain't no damn fun. Now, so Corey Dennis, why the fuck you put them glasses on that picture? Talking about motherfuckers in their pictures. And look, this game took me out my mode, bro. Them two losses right there from BG 32. We picked the same game. We picked the same team, so them don't count. Only had 3 losses in the last. Out of them last games, I only had 3 losses. I only count 3 losses, and 3 dubs. So 3 losses, 5 wins. I'm not worried about that. I ain't even gonna count that finesse as a loss, cause that nigga ain't talking about shit. Talking about add me, tell your mama to add me now. The fuck, lame ass. That shit. You get to adding them niggas, and then they start talking shit, and they'll report your account, and they'll get your account taken down. I know somebody. Yeah, I know. I know how this shit be working. I know how this shit be working. Yeah, I know how it work. You ain't gonna sit there and play me like that. Talking about add me. Nigga, I'm not adding you. Fuck you. You a random ass nigga. Fuck. Start killing my audience with that last game. It's all good. I'm about to hop off this shit anyway, man. It's your boy Fresh. I appreciate y'all locking in. Fucking with me tonight, man. I'm probably about to run 2K something. You know what I'm saying? Hey, give me run it up some more. So, you know.